everyone. This is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you some APBA football. Card and dice makes everything nice. It's back on the tabletop. 1976 Lone Star Bowl. The Baltimore Colts 11-3 taking on the Dallas Cowboys 11-3. 8 drives per team, 2 drives each quarter. Kickoff is next. Burt Jones, Roger Staubach. The Lone Star Bowl. All right, let's get to the starting lineups for the Baltimore Colts. Burt Jones is at quarterback. He has the 1 on the 66 and on the 11. That's a touchdown, baby. Roosevelt Leaks is your fullback. Lydell Mitchell, the halfback. Roger Carr, the fastest Caucasian on the planet, at 1 wideout. Glenn Dowdy is the other wideout. Raymond Chester, the tight end. Your offensive line, left to right, at tackle, David Taylor. Robert Pratt at guard. Ken Mendenhall, the center. Charles Collette, Elmer Collette, the other guard. George Coons at offensive right tackle. You'll also see a bit of Ron Lee at running back. Freddie Lee Scott at wideout. That's the offense for the Baltimore Colts. The Colts kicker, Tom Linhart. The punter, David Allen Lee. Your kick returners and punt returners, Howard Stevens, Don McCauley. Defensively for the Baltimore Colts, their defense, and both teams are B indexes, Colts and Cowboys, when you compare their points, offense against defense. So the Colts have a 46-point offense and a 40-point defense. The Cowboys have a 42-point offense, a 41 defense. So both are B indexes. The defense for the Baltimore Colts, left end, Fred Cook. Left defensive tackle, Michael Barnes. Your middle linebacker, former New England Patriot, Jim Chianski. Right defensive tackle, Joe Ehrman. Right defensive end, John Dutton. Chianski's the middle linebacker. Your left linebacker, Darrell Luce. Right outside linebacker, Stan White. Cornerbacks are Lloyd Munford, Nelson Muncie. Strong safety out of American International College in Springfield, Massachusetts, Bruce Laird. Free safety, Jackie Wallace. Those are your Baltimore Colts in the Lone Star Bowl. 8 drives, 2 drives per quarter for each team. We are playing without injuries. For the Dallas Cowboys, the offense, well, Heisman Trophy winner Roger Staubach. He has the 1 on the 66, but only the 4 on the 11. Fullback is Scott Laylaw. Starting at halfback, Preston Pearson. Drew Pearson is 1 wide out. Golden Richards, the other wide receiver. Billy Joe Dupree, the tight end. Offensive line, left to right. Ralph Neely, Herb Scott at center. John Robert Fitzgerald. Right guard, Blaine Nye. Right tackle, Rayfield Wright. You'll also see at running back, Robert Newhouse and Doug Dennison. Special teams for the Cowboys. The kicker is Efren Herrera. Punter, backup quarterback Danny White. Punt and kick returners are Butch Johnson, Jim Jensen. Defensively for the Cowboys, left end Ed Too Tall Jones. Left tackle Jethro Pugh. Middle linebacker Leroy Jordan. Right tackle Larry Cole. Right defensive end Harvey Martin. Left linebacker Bob Brunig. Right linebacker D.D. Lewis. Your cornerbacks are Benny Barnes, Mel Renfro. Safeties are both fives. Strong safety Charlie Walters. Free safety Cliff Harris. So that's the defense for the Cowboys. Kickoff is next. The Cowboys won the toss. They elected to receive. So Efren Herrera, actually Leinart, excuse me, is kicking off. They'll kick off from the 35. And we're going to try to finish this. We're going to have fun, but we're going to try to finish this in under 2 hours and a half. The returners are Johnson and Jensen. Johnson's the number 1 returner, Jensen the number 2 returner. So Johnson is the 09, Jensen is the 010. Here's the kickoff by Linhart. The Lone Star Bowl is on its way. So that's a 16 on the kickoff. 30 yards. It's a short kick to the 0-2. At the 35, the 0-2 for Dallas is Neely, and he's just going to fall on the ball. So they don't want to kick to Johnson and Jensen. Dallas will start in pretty good field position at their 35. They'll have to get to the 45 of the Cowboys to get a first down. So a very short kickoff by Linhart. We're using the defensive chart that comes with the APBA game. These cards are the original 76 cards that I bought off eBay, and we're using these charts from the 1996 version with the playoff teams of 1995 that I also bought off eBay. Defensively, the Colts are a 40, and the Dallas Cowboys are a 41, and you'll see the correspondent roles here. All right, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at their 35. I think we're going to go short pass, Staubach to Laylaud. Scott Laylaud is an 8 short receiver. So we're going to go short pass. Defensive role for the Colts. 16. They're playing the pass. So the Colts are looking for something. They're playing pass. It's a good defense. So they're, oh boy, that's going to, don't do that. Stay over there. They're in the pass defense. The B index will go to the A. We'll bump to A. Staubach looking for Laidlaw, who escapes the backfield. 65 is an 18. And we're 15 to the defense, 31, 18, incomplete. 2nd and 10. So it's 2nd and 10 for Dallas. On 2nd and 10, the Cowboys, again, are going to go short. This time to Drew Pearson. He's also an A. 2nd and 10, automatically, the defending team is playing pass. Staubach drops back, looking for Pearson on an out route. 26. 26 is a 23. That is not bueno. 23. It does bounce to an A. That's going to be picked. That ball is going to be picked. So it looks like it's batted up in the air by the Colts. The D3 is Chayunsky, the middle linebacker. He makes the pick 5 yards downfield. So the ball's deflected, picked off at the 40. That's going to end the Cowboys' first drive. Not a good start for Staubach. Chayunsky with the pick. So let's just mark that down for a second. So Chayunsky picks off the ball. Middle linebacker for the Colts. He's going to attempt the return now. 23 by Chayunsky is a 28. So the Colts defense, interception return, the 28. He loses 2 yards. Trying to make something happen. But the Colts take over at the Dallas 42. Big play by the Baltimore Colts defense there. So Chayunsky with the pick on the deflected pass. They had good pressure on Staubach, right in his face. He was looking for Drew Pearson on the out route. So let's just mark down the pick. First quarter. Colts, interception, Jim Chayunsky. Or Chayunsky. Bad first drive for the Cowboys. Now Burt Jones and the Colts offense takes over. Well, let's see what we're going to do here. The Cats will place a Chayunsky with his 10th career interception. Good to see you, my friend. Burt Jones is going to go long pass to Roger Carr, play action fake. He's going to go to the fastest Caucasian on the planet on 1st and 10. They're going for it all, like Bogey and Bacall. So 1st and 10, play action fake, hook and go. Jones to Roger Carr. The Cowboys' defensive points is 41. 23. They're playing the pass. He's going to have to thread the needle here. Carr so he's on the left side. He would be covered by Mel Renfro, the right defensive corner. Jones looking for doubles. 55. Burt Jones. That's going to be a 6. It's going to be a 6. That bounces to an A. So they're from the 50-yard line to the defense's 30. It is a 6. Bounces to an A. Incomplete. Unbelievable. At the last second, Renfro gets his hands on it, breaking up the pass. Look at that. It bounces to the A. We get the doubles. Oh, my Lord. Incomplete. It looked like Roger Carr was going to be in for 6. Broken up by Mel Renfro. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Wow, what a play by Renfro. 2nd and 10. Dallas will be looking for the pass. So both teams coming out throwing. We're going to go outside run Lydell Mitchell as we lost a card. We lost the Burt Jones card. It fell. And where the hell did it fly? Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, boy. There we go. Burt Jones has been recovered. Outside run Lydell Mitchell. They're playing the pass. We're going to go outside run. Mitchell looking for doubles. Can he turn the corner on 2nd and 10? He's got it. It's unbelievable. That's going to be a 15, and they're playing pass. Lydell Mitchell, the Penn State graduate, is going to turn this corner, and let's see what Lydell Mitchell will pick up on the 15. That is a hell of a roll. It's a B index. They are between the defense's 30 and 10-yard line. B index against the pass. 15, 17 yards on the sweep. The guards pull, blow away doomsday defense. Lydell Mitchell finally brought down by the free safety, Cliff Harris. So 17 yards. Where was that? Right. Oh, wait a second. It was a 15, correct? Yes. My faux pas, 21 yards. As they're between the 30 and the 10. No, over here. I was right. 17 yards. 15. They're between the 15 and the 30. $22 yards. All right, we've got it right. Where the hell did I come up with 17? Did I look? I don't know. Anyway, it's right here. B index. They're between the offense's 15 and the defense's 21-yard line. 22 yards for Lydell Mitchell. Takes it to the 20. 1st down and 10 for the Colts. A huge run by Mitchell. Mark Jones has joined us, and I had a 5th grade teacher that loved Burt Jones. Burt Jones would have probably, in my opinion, been a Hall of Famer had he not been injured. So Lydell Mitchell picks up 22, 1st and 10 for the Colts. This is their first drive. The Cowboys were picked off on their first drive by Jim Chiunsky. So 1st and 10. The Colts will now go inside run Roosevelt Leaks. So the Colts are going to go Roosevelt Leaks on 1st and 10 from the 20. Dallas rolls for defense, 23 on their 41-point defense. They are playing the run. Leaks, can we roll doubles again? Oh, that's a leaner. Doubles again, 44. Up the gut with Roosevelt Leaks. 44, they are playing the run. 44 is a 4. Inside run for Roosevelt Leaks. They're between the 30 and the 10 of the defense. B index 4. Six yards for Roosevelt Leaks. It's going to be 2nd and 4. So 2nd and 4 for the Colts. After nearly getting a long touchdown pass to Roger Carr, which was broken up by Mel Renfro. 22 yards on the sweep by Lydell Mitchell. Now Roosevelt leaks for 6. 2nd and 4. For the Colts at the Dallas 14. 2nd and 4. Second and 4. Inside run, Lydell Mitchell on 2nd and 4. Dallas rolls defense 41. I think that's going to put them in the base. They're going to be in the standard defense, Dallas. Lydell Mitchell. So now they're still between the 30 and the 10. Lydell Mitchell looking for doubles. Oh, not this time. 53 is an 18 on the B index. They're playing the standard. 3 yards. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Colts at the Dallas 11. This could be 2-down territory. Again, we're playing possession football. Each team gets 2 possessions per quarter, 8 possessions in the game. 3rd and 1. They're going to have to roll on defense here. Again, this defense is good, just like the Colts, not like the 2 horrific defenses. Though we did have an exciting game when it came down to the end between the Jets and the Giants in the Big Apple Bowl. So 3rd and 1 from the 11. Do we want to get creative here? Play action fake to Glenn Dowdy, short pass. Dallas rolls for defense. Oh boy, that's not bueno. 56, they're playing the run, so the play action. Jones has an opportunity to hit Dowdy for something big. 51. 51's a 6. No, that's a 55. I'm sorry. 51 is an 8. Oh boy, this could be a touchdown. Short pass, play action fake. Dallas selling out for the run. So a 51 is an 8. Looking for Dowdy on the slant. And they're 30 to the 10. Yep, 30 to the 10 because they're on the 11. 8. Bumps to an A. 8 yards. Oh, wait. No, touchdown because they're playing the run. Burt Jones to Dowdy over the middle. Splitting the defense. He is in for 6. An 11-yard touchdown toss by Burt Jones to Glenn Dowdy. 6-0 Colts. So they take the interception by Chayunsky and produce fruit. Jones to Dowdy. 6-0 Colts. We await the extra point by Linhart. So that's an 11-yard touchdown pass. Colts. 11-yard TD pass. Jones to Dowdy. Here's Linhart for the extra point. Play action fake work to perfection. The snap, the place, the kick. 31 for Linhart. 7. Extra point. It is good. 7-0 Colts. So the kick is good. Second possession coming up for the Cowboys in this Lone Star Bowl. Lionheart to kick off. Back deep for Dallas. Butch Johnson, Jim Jensen. Johnson, the 09, Jensen, the 010. The kickoff by Linhart. 24. 47-yard kickoff. Butch Johnson fields it. So 10, 20, 30, 45, 6, 7. Fielded at the 18. Butch Johnson on the return. Looking for doubles. 32 for Butch Johnson. He goes off the K column. 32 for Butch Johnson is a 25 on the kick return. 25, 13 yards. Takes it out to the 31. Dallas in pretty good field position. This is their second possession. Staubach, pass was deflected. He was looking for Drew Pearson on an out route. Pass was deflected. Chayunsky picks it off. A big run after an incomplete pass to Roger Carr by Lydell Mitchell for 22 yards. Leaks up the gut. Then on 3rd and 1, play action fake. Touchdown to Dowdy. So here come the Cowboys now. They have to get to their 41 for a first down. Let's see what Roger Staubach and Tom Landry have in store on this drive. So 1st and 10. First and 10. Inside run, Scott Laidlaw. The fullback on 1st and 10. Defense roll for the Colts. 32 on their 40-point defense. They're going to be playing the run. They get the right call on the run and pass, 11 through 34. So they're playing the run. It's an inside run for Laidlaw. B index. Column we're using is the offense's 15-yard line to the defense's 31. Here's Scott Laidlaw looking for doubles. 44! Scott Laidlaw on the inside run. Looks like the Dallas offensive line gets a bit of a push here. That's a 10 on a B index. But the linebackers quickly close in. Only 3 yards for Scott Laidlaw. 2nd and 7. So that takes it to the 34. Only 3 yards. 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys. Second and 7, which is important because they'll have to roll on the defense. Short pass to Scott Laidlaw from Staubach. They're going to try to hit Laidlaw in the flat, let him turn it upfield. Baltimore Colts defense playing the pass here. So Staubach will have to thread the needle once again. Laidlaw in the flat, turning it upfield. It's a 31 by Staubach. 31 is a 9. And that bumps to an A. They're playing the pass. That's 9 yards, out of bounds, first down, Cowboys. So that's 7, 8, 9, out to the Dallas 43. They'll have to get to the Colts 47 for a first down. So Staubach completes his first pass to a Dallas Cowboy, Scott Laidlaw. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. At their 43, they trail 7-0. Second possession for the Cowboys in the first quarter. Short pass to Drew Pearson. That will bump to an A. Staubach to Pearson. 1st and 10. Colts roll a 52. That's not going to be bueno for the Colts. Colts get sucked in. They're going to play the standard, so they're hedging their bet. Now it comes down to their reaction of their linebackers and their safeties. Short pass to Pearson from Staubach. 46 from Roger the Dodger is a 12. Seven yards, 2nd and 3. So Pearson over the middle. Picks up 7. Out to midfield. First down. Wait a second. What did he pick up? Short pass, 46. Hold on. Is it 12? Playing the stand. That's 7 yards. Laidlaw picked up 3 yards, so that's a first down. Obviously, I mismarked something. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a first down. I don't know how that happened. He went 3 yards. Second and 7. So it's a first down. I did something weird. The ball's here. Or I messed up here. Anyway, that's where the ball is. That's where we're playing it. Drive stays alive. Dallas at the 47 of the Colts. So 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Staubach has completed 2 passes in a row. 1st and 10. We're going to go Preston Pearson. Inside run to Preston Pearson. On 1st and 10. 24 for the Colts. They're playing the run. Inside run for Preston Pearson. 35 is an 18. 35 is an 18. Inside run. B index. And they were playing the run. 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Ball at the Colts 45, 2nd and 8. Young James, the Professor. Kenny, how you doing? He says it's a good matchup. Yes, it is. 2nd and 8 for the Cowboys at the Colt 45. So 2nd and 8. It's always important to get some yardage on first down because they will roll the dice. Though these are two good defenses. 2nd and 8. Staubach is going to look for Billy Joe Dupree over the middle. Dupree is an A receiver. So Staubach to look for Billy Joe Dupree. Short pass. 2nd and 8. Colts roll defense. 36 on their 40-point defense. They're in the standard. Staubach looking for Billy Joe Dupree over the middle. 15. 15 is an 8. That's a good roll. And we're between the 15 and the 31. It bumps to an A. 12 yards, first down. So Billy Joe Dupree over the middle. Tackled by the strong safety, Charlie Waters. 12 yards. First down and 10 for the Cowboys. Ball at the Baltimore Colts 33. So they'll have to get to the 23 of the Colts for another first down. So Staubach ripping apart this Colts defense now after throwing a pick on a deflected pass. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. What will they do here on 1st and 10? Staubach short pass, play action fake to John Golden Richards, who would later go on to play for the Bears. It's a B. He's a B, so it's going to stay a B. 14, they're playing the pass. Staubach on the short pass. Doubles for Rogers. Staubach, that's a 3 to Golden Richards. Richards. Wow. And it's still the 15 to the 31. They are playing the pass. It's a 3. 14 yards to Golden Richards on the fade pattern towards the sidelines. Another first down. They're at the Colts 19. 1st and 10. So Staubach spreading the ball around. 1st and 10. Cowboys trail 7-0, trying to tie this game up. Staubach, play action fake, looking for Drew Pearson on the out route. Short pass. 41. They're going to be in the standard. They're in the standard. Staubach looking for doubles. That's a 14-20. That's going to be incomplete. It does bump to an A. They're between the 30 and the 10 now. Short pass. 14 is a 20. 2nd and 10. That ball is incomplete. Excellent coverage on Drew Pearson by the right cornerback, Muncie. So 2nd and 10 now for Dallas at the Colt 19. 2nd and 10. We know they're playing the pass per the defensive sheet. So, again, since we know that, we can take the risk and run an outside play or run a trap play. And it works that way for both teams. You saw Lydell Mitchell rip off a big run. They're playing the pass. So on 2nd and 10, We're going to bring in Kevin Newhouse. Laidlaw will go to halfback. It's going to be a delayed handoff to Newhouse. So it's going to be an inside run to Kevin Newhouse. They're playing the pass. Robert Newhouse, excuse me. 66! 66 is a 15. Oh, boy. The draw play looks like it worked there. It's a B index. 66 is a 15. Between the 30 and the 10, they're playing pass. 14 yards, first and goal. Touchdown saving tackle by the free safety of the Colts, Jackie Wallace. So the fresh legs of Robert Newhouse picks up 14 yards. Back it up one. 5, 10. To the 5. First and goal from the 5. Oh, Dallas coming back here. What a call. First and goal from the 5. Newhouse goes out. Laidlaw goes back to fullback. Preston Pearson comes back on the field as the halfback. First and 10. First and goal from the 5. Inside handoff to Scott Laidlaw. They'll roll for the defense. 31. That's going to be the right call on a 40-point defense. So they're looking for the run. Laidlaw trying to pound it right up the middle. Cowboys need to get a good push from the O-line. 24 is a 28 on the B index. 28. He's going to lose 4 yards. So he's hitting the backfield, tries to spin away to the outside. He'll lose 4 yards, brought down by Stan White, the linebacker. Ouch. Second and goal from the 9. So it's second and goal from the 9 for the Cowboys. That means they're going to be playing pass. Staubach, quarterback draw. So Roger Staubach, second and 9. Quarterback draw. It's an inside run for the quarterback. They're playing pass. Staubach with a 44. It's a 7. Inside run. Are you kidding me? No yards. Well, that sucks. They're playing the pass, a 7. You'd think that'd be beautiful. No yards. So Staubach starts to go up the middle. Chayunsky destroys him right at the line of scrimmage. Okay, that's a 44. That's a 7. It stays a B index. They're playing pass. No yards. What a play by Jim Chayunsky. I guess they put the spy on Roger the Dodger. Third and goal now from the 9. Efren Herrera might be called upon to try to kick a field goal and cut this lead to 3. 7-0 Colts. This is the Cowboys' second and last possession of the first quarter. Each team gets 2 possessions per quarter, 8 per game. Wow. I thought that was going to pop. Obviously not. They're going to throw the ball here. He's going to throw it up to the corner to Drew Pearson. They're playing, so it's 3rd and goal from the 9. They're playing pass. Staubach throwing it high to Pearson in the corner of the end zone. 46. It's a short pass, obviously. 46 is a 12. Staubach has good low numbers. I don't think the 12 is going to get it done. It does bump to an A. So Drew Pearson is not open on the fade route to the corner of the end zone. He dumps it to Scott Laidlaw, who picks up 2 yards before he's tackled by Stan White. 4th and goal from the 7. Efren Herrera will be called upon to kick a field goal. So the drive stalls for the Cowboys. Here comes Efren Herrera for a field goal attempt. This is the last possession for the Cowboys in the first quarter. And so we're looking at the goal line to the 9. The snap, the place by Danny White, the kick by Herrera, 16 under the K column is a 33. Unfreaking believable. Oh boy, 33. It is a bad snap. So a muff snap. The ball goes backwards 7 yards. To the 14. Recovered by the Cowboys, the 08, which would be Danny White, not Roger Staubach. Well, White's going to try to run with it. $61 for Danny White is a 23 on the fumble return. 23. Touchdown, Danny White! Holy cow. Let's make sure we did this right. 16. A 61, excuse me. 61 is a 23. 61 is a 23. Danny White picks up the fumble. We look on the fumble and block return, 23. What does that say? Touchdown, Danny White. What a wild, crazy play. Danny White picks up the ball, evades a couple of would-be tacklers for the Colts. A tremendous annihilating block by Rayfield Wright springs Danny White to the end zone for 6. So Danny, what a crazy play. A bad snap by the center. In the mad scrum, the ball goes 7 yards back. White somehow picks it up. Gets around the corner thanks to Rayfield Wright's devastating block for the touchdown. It's now 7-6. So that is Dallas. Fumble recovery, 14-yard touchdown return. Danny White If you had Danny White scoring a touchdown in this game, you just won a lot of money because the odds would have been incredible on FanDuel. Now for the extra point. Let's see if they can execute the extra point. Danny White's all smiles. Can they snap the ball true so Herrera can kick it through? The snap, the place, the kick. 26 for Herrera. 26 is a 15. 15 on the extra point is good. We're knotted at 7. What a crazy play there. The Colts will get their last possession of the first quarter. (7-7) Herrera to kick off from the 35. That is a crazy play. And you get those crazy plays and fun plays in APBA football. Wow. That was nuts. That was nuts. And I triple checked to make sure I did it right. So here we go, 7-7. Herrera to kick off. This is going to end the first quarter. Second possession coming up for the Colts. So Herrera to kick off. Back deep to receive. The number 1 returner, Stevens. And then Don McCauley. I do believe he's out of Massachusetts. Not the college, but from the state of Massachusetts. All right, here's Herrera for the kickoff. 66 for Efren Herrera. That's a 3. It's a touchback. They'll have it on the 20. Hell of a kickoff by Efren Herrera, denying the Colts a return. We're knotted at 7. If you're just joining us, Colts scored after Chyunsky picked off a Staubach pass. It was deflected. Colts quickly marched downfield, culminating with an 11-yard touchdown. Burt Jones to Glenn Dowdy. Kick was good, 7-0. Dallas on their second possession, their final possession of the first quarter, as it's 2 possessions per quarter, 8 per game per team. We're going to try to kick a field goal, a short field goal. It was a bad snap. The ball is muffed, knocked 7 yards back. In the mad scramble, Danny White comes up with the pigskin, tries to turn the corner, he evades a couple of tackles. Looks like he's right about to go down, and Rayfield Wright annihilates a Colt defender, sending him into next week. Danny White turns the corner and is in like Errol Flynn. The extra point was good. We're knotted at 7. So the the kick should have went that way. I'm sorry. Colts will start at their 20. 7-7 game. Burt Jones brings the offense on the field. 1st and 10 from the 20. Jones. Medium pass to Roger Carr. Burt Jones has no fear. He'll throw the pigskin. Medium pass to Carr. Dallas, 16. They're playing the pass. Will Jones have time to go downfield? Carr running a medium slant. Jones looking for doubles. 42 by Burt Jones is a 10. 10 bounces to an A. Jones does not have time. So we're between the 15, the Colts 15 and the Dallas 31. As the pressure is getting to Jones, he checks it down to Lydell Mitchell, and they pick up 3 yards. Mitchell knocked out of bounds. 2nd and 7 for the Colts. So at least they picked up positive yards. 2nd and 7 for the Colts at their 23. Short pass to Raymond Chester, the tight end. B receiver. He'll stay at a B index. 34. They're playing the pass. Dallas is playing the pass. That 41 defense, they're going to be correct, whether run or pass, 11 through 35, and that's a 34. So Chester, short pass over the middle on 2nd and 7. Jones with a 44. That's a 5. Stays a B index. Incomplete. Look at all that good stuff. Oh, that's a long pass. My faux pas. I have to go to short pass. That's got to be, I was going to say, that's got to be complete. Short pass on a 5. B index. 10 yards as he goes across the middle. Tries to turn it upfield. Knocked out of bounds. First down. Oh, B index. I'm sorry, 6 yards. 6 yards, 3rd and 1. I thought it stays a B index. There's the 10. They're playing the pass. 6 yards over the middle. Chester brought down by Cliff Harris and Charlie Waters. So they pick up 6. That's going to make it 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1 for the Colts at their 31. Jones hits Raymond Chester. Third and 1. They're going to have to roll. It's going to be an inside run. Roosevelt leaks. Big 3rd and 1. Cowboys trying to stuff them. 31. Well, we already know Cowboys have the correct call. 11 through 35. They're playing the run. Roosevelt leaks. 22. They're going to get the push here. That is a 4 on an inside run. B index. That should be a first down. 22. Yep, a 4. 10 yards right up the gut for Roosevelt leaks. That offensive line just blows away the Doomsday defense. Leaks takes it out to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Colts. They'll have to get to the Dallas 49. Great job by the Colts O-line. Taylor, Pratt, Mendenhall, Collette, and Coons. So Roosevelt leak rumbles right up the gut for 10 yards. 1st and 10. Baltimore, we're in a 7-7 game. Last possession for the Colts here in the first quarter. Burt Jones, short pass to Roger Carr. He's an A receiver, so it will bounce from the B index to the A index. Play action fake. Cowboys. Well, they're going to. It's a 62, and that means they will be playing the run here. So they're going to fall for the play action fake. Roger Carr on a quick slant pattern. There's the double ones. Roger Carr is off to the end zone. Touchdown. Roger Carr. From Burt Jones, the double ones. Jones has the automatic. Well, let's make sure before I say anything. Yeah, that's a touchdown, baby. So he has the automatic touchdown on the 11 and the 66. Jones to Roger Carr, the fastest Caucasian on the planet. Holy cow, and just like that, the Colts retake the lead here in the Lone Star Bowl. It is 13-7. That's going to end the first quarter. 59-yard touchdown pass, Jones to Carr. That was a slant, and then you saw Roger Carr kick it into that extra gear. Goes untouched into the end zone for a Nestea plunge. 59 yards, ending the first quarter. We will have the extra point in a moment. So the Colts, second touchdown toss for Burt Jones. The first one was to Dowdy. 59 yards, touchdown pass. Jones to Carr. We await the Linhart extra point. Wow. Unbelievable. The snap, the place, the kick. 41, Linhart. Will he put it through? That's an 11. Extra point. It's good. It's 14-7. That ends the first quarter. First possession for the Cowboys coming up in the second quarter. Dice have been hot. We had a wild play that the Cowboys scored on, one of the wildest plays you'll ever see. A muffed snap on a short field goal. Saw Danny White come up with the pigskin. A devastating spring block by Rayfield Wright. Danny White turns the corner. He runs in for 14 yards, extra point good, 7-7. And just like that, the Colts come back. Jones to Carr, 59 yards a score. The extra point good, 14-7. So Linhart to kick off to the Cowboys. Butch Johnson, the number 1 returner. Jim Jensen, the number 2 returner. The kickoff by Linhart. That is a 12-9. 62 yards to Jim Jensen. Jensen fields it at the 3. Double ones for Jim Jensen. 10. Because you just go off the R column. 10 for Jim Jensen. 23 yards, so it's not as huge of a return. Had it been Butch Johnson, you would have went off the K column, would have been a 4, and that would have been 67 yards. So Butch, okay, so that was a 62 yards to the 0-10, and that is the second. The 0-10 is the second second returner. So 23 yards for Jensen. Takes it out to the 26. Jensen slaps the football. He thought he was gone and was tripped up at the last moment. He saw a lot of daylight and green in front of him. So the Cowboys will start 1st and 10 at their 26. Colts breathe a sigh of relief. Here comes Roger Staubach. Once again, the Cowboys down 14-7 as we start the second quarter. First possession for the Cowboys. What are we going to do for the Cowboys here? First possession. Outside run, Preston Pearson. Well, that's Drew. They're going to run a pitch out to Preston Pearson. Defensive roll is a 42. I believe that's going to put the 40-point Baltimore defense in the standard. They are in the standard. It's an outside run to Preston Pearson. Can Dallas get him the blocks, and can he turn the corner? That's a 51 to Preston Pearson. 51 is a 19 B index. 15 to the defense's 31. 19. They're playing the standard. Pearson picks up 4 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. Ball at the Dallas 30. So 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys. Second and 6. What are the Cowboys going to do here? Trav yelling for a draw. 2nd and 6. It's going to be an inside run, Preston Pearson on 2nd and 6. Defense rolls. 46. Colts again will be in the standard. This is an inside run, a trap play, we'll say. Preston Pearson looking for doubles. 64. Oh, boy, that's a 30 on a B index. He's going to lose 3 yards. Knocked backwards. Evades the tackle, but then brought down by a swarming Colts defense. Third and 9. So 3rd and 9. They have to get to the 36. Colts will be playing the pass. Staubach will look for Billy Joe Dupree, his tight end, over the middle. So on 3rd and 7 or more, the defense is automatically playing the pass. We're going short pass to Billy Joe Dupree. Can the Cowboys convert here? They're down 14-7. Staubach looking for Billy Joe Dupree. That's a 31. 31 is a 9. It's going to bump to an A. First down. Billy Joe Dupree over the middle, makes the catch, evades the tackle, bounces towards the outside, knocked out of bounds by the free safety, Jackie Wallace. But it is a 9-yard pickup because of the bounces from a B index to an A. What a conversion there. They come out to check the chains. It's a first down at the Dallas 36. Big 3rd down conversion for Staubach and the Cowboys. 1st and 10. Wow, that was clutch. That's why he's Captain America. Sports Time Machine, how you doing? Check out and subscribe to that channel. 1st and 10. Staubach is going to look short pass to Scott Laylod. in the flat. Defense. Oh, boy, they're playing the run. That's a 65. That's a very bad roll for Baltimore. Staubach, 41 is a 17. Oh, I don't think they're going to connect up on that. Actually, they will. Staubach is just able to lob it over the defender's, on-rushing defender's arms. Laylod has it. They were playing the run. It bounces to an A. So, again, that's a 41, 17, 3 yards. So, it's going to be 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 for Dallas. At the Cowboy 39, they're down 14-7. First possession of the second quarter for the Cowboys. All right, so Laylod, 2nd and 7. Inside run, Preston Pearson on 2nd and 7. 44. That's going to put the Colts in the standard defense. It's an inside run to Preston Pearson, 26. 23. He's going nowhere but down. On 2nd and 7. 23, B index. They're playing the standard. Actually, he's going to break a tackle and pick up 2 yards. All right. That's going to make it 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys at their 41. So 3rd and 5. I wish they would. Right there. Okay. So 3rd and 5. Can Staubach and the Cowboys convert again? First possession of the second quarter, 14-7 Colts. Colts scored on both possessions. 2 touchdown tosses by Burt Jones, 1 to Dowdy, 1 to Roger Carr. 3rd and 5. Well, I think we gotta throw the ball here, and that's not the right team, Al. 3rd and 5. They're going to go to Mr. Clutch, Drew Pearson. Short pass to Drew Pearson. He's an A receiver. Let's get that defense roll first. If you're a Colts fan, you want to see a low red die, and they're playing the pass. They're looking to choke off this hitch pattern to Pearson here. Staubach's got to zing it out there, 52. 52 is a 13. And we're still between the Dallas 15 and the Colt 31. That's a 15. That would have been a hell of a call on a run, but it's a short pass. 2 yards. So they quickly bring down Pearson, making a fabulous tackle on Drew Pearson. Is the right cornerback for the Colts, Muncie. But they do pick up 2 yards. And that's going to make it 4th and 3. Decision time here. Again, it's possession football. 4th and 3. You're going to give up. It put a lot of pressure. It would be a lot of pressure on the Cowboys defense, but it's possession football. You got to think a little differently here. 4th and 3. Offense stays on the field on 4th and 3. They're going to look for Drew Pearson again on a short pass. 51. That's not a good roll. Colts in the standard hedging their bet. Staubach looking for doubles. Oh, 21 is a 17. That's not going to get it done. A 17 on the standard. 2 yards, knocked out of bounds. He is a yard short. Turnover on downs on the 45. Oh, what a great tackle, forcing out Pearson. Pearson tried to turn it up, but making the tackle once again is the right cornerback, Muncie. Turnover on downs. $14-7. Dallas, Baltimore Colts. So Dallas will have one more possession before the half. Colts in great field position here. Oh, only 2 yards. What a play by Muncie, the right cornerback. With that, Burt Jones comes on the field. He's already thrown 2 touchdown tosses. Play action fake to the fastest Caucasian on the planet, Roger Carr. Ted Matrabroda trying to go for the kill here in the second quarter. And he's going to go deep to Roger Carr. Why not? $26. Cowboys defensive points, 41. Well, they're not falling for that play action fake crap, they say. So Burt Jones needs a nice double low roll here. 24 going deep. 18 does bump to an A. So they're from the 50 to the defense's 30. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Excellent coverage on Carr by Mel Renfro. So 2nd and 10. Burt Jones once again going for it all. He's thrown 2 touchdown passes, 1 to Dowdy, 1 to Carr. So 2nd and 10. Short pass to Roger Carr. They're automatically playing the pass. He's going to look for Carr on the quick slant. That popped for a touchdown the last time they connected up. He's looking for that 11 or 66. Gets a 23 on the short pass to Carr. 23 is a 20. And they're between the defenses 30 and 10. A 20 is incomplete, 2nd and 10. I'm sorry, 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 for the Colts. They've thrown the ball twice. Matrabroda wanted to go for the kill. 3rd and 10. This is the first possession for the Colts of the second quarter. So 3rd and 10. Dallas will automatically be playing the pass. Third and 10. What do we want to do here? Where's Scott? Oh, these guys should be over here. Okay. Lydell Mitchell on 3rd and 10. Pitch out to Mitchell. They're playing the pass. It's going to be an outside run to Lydell Mitchell. Can he turn the corner? So the Colts are gambling to get a good roll here. Mitchell, 65, is an 18. Stays a B index. Outside run. 8 yards. 4th and 2. 8 yards for Mitchell. So 4th and 2. Offense stays on the field on 4th and 2. Again, it's possession football. 4th and 2. Dallas is automatically on 1 yard to. That's 1 yard to go. Well, we got to roll there because it's 2 yards. Inside the opponent's 2-yard line, they're playing the run. But this is 4th and 2. So Dallas will roll for defense. 4th and 2. Do we want to get creative here on 4th and 2 or just pound this thing right up the middle with Roosevelt Leaks? They're going to give the ball to Leaks on 4th and 2. This is a huge play for the Dallas defense. They will roll. And again, they'll have the correct call, 11 through 35. They have the correct call. They're playing the run. Inside run, Roosevelt Leaks, 32. They need 2 yards. It's a 32 for Roosevelt Leaks. That's not going to get it done. That's a 27. The Doomsday defense will stuff them. 27. In fact, he'll lose a yard. Turnover on downs. Dallas takes over at their 37. So the Colts are denied. That's their first possession. They'll have one more possession before the half. This is the last possession for Dallas before the half, 14-7 game. So the Colts gamble there. Again, it's possession football. So I thought that was worth the gamble. What would a 32 have been off Burt Jones on a short pass? Nope, 20. That wouldn't have worked either. So Dallas, the defense holds 14-7. Here comes Roger Staubach. Last possession for the Cowboys of the first half. It's going to go to Mr. Clutch, Drew Pearson, short pass. You know what? Let's go medium pass to Drew Pearson on 1st and 10. They're playing the pass. I know that because that's a 15, and Baltimore's correct with their defensive coverage, 11 through 34. So Staubach needs to roll doubles. 32 is a 16. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. So Staubach unable to hook up with Drew Pearson. 2nd and 10. Inside run. They're going to try to get a little Robert Newhouse magic once again. He had a good run of 14 yards on his only carry. So here comes Robert Newhouse on the field. Laylaw becomes the halfback. Preston Pearson goes to the sidelines, but it's going to be Robert Newhouse here. On 2nd and 10, they're playing pass. Little trap play for Newhouse. 65 is a 19. 19 B index. 3 yards. 3rd and 7. Dallas has it at their 41. 3rd and 7 for the Cowboys. Newhouse goes off the field. Preston Pearson comes back on the field. 3rd and 7. They're going to look for Billy Joe Dupree. Billy Joe Dupree, the tight end. Short pass to Dupree on 3rd and 7. Colts are playing, per the defensive chart, the pass. 3rd and 7. Staubach looking to convert. This is the last possession for the Cowboys of the first half. Dupree over the middle. Staubach with a 34. That's a 20. That's going to be incomplete. 4th and 7. The Cowboys will punt. So the Cowboys do not score in the second quarter. They're down 14-7. Colts could take advantage of this. Colts get the ball first in the third quarter. So Danny White will punt for the first time. If you're just joining us, Burt Jones has thrown touchdown passes to Dowdy and Carr. Dowdy, an 11-yard touchdown pass. Carr, a 59-yard touchdown pass. In between that, when it was 7-0, Dallas trying to kick a field goal, they muffed the snap. Danny White, the holder, picks it up, gets a huge block by Rayfield Wright, and goes in for 14 yards, a touchdown. That's how the Cowboys scored on a wild, crazy play. All right, so Danny White will punt. Back for the Colts is only Howard Melvin Stevens Jr., as he's the TA and TB. They don't have an extra punt returner. And he'll go off the P column on the return. So Danny White to punt. 54. And the ball is at the 41. So I believe that's going to be the middle column. 15-yard line to the offense is 49. Yep, the middle column. And that's a 54. 54. 16. 31 yards to Stevens. Okay. So Stevens, we'll make it 32. It's just easier. Move it back one. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2. Stevens fields it at the Colts 28. 46 on the return under the P column. So a 46 is a 24 on the punt return. He only picks up a yard. Excellent punt coverage by the Cowboys. Last possession of the first half, the Colts will start 1st and 10 at their 29. This is the last possession of the first half for both teams. So it might have been a short punt, but it was a high punt, allowing the punt coverage for the Cowboys to get down there and smother Stevens. Colts are going to look for a sustained drive here. It's going to be Roosevelt Leaks inside run on 1st and 10. Dallas 22. They're playing the run. The Colts O-line will need to get a push here against the Doomsday defense. Roosevelt Leaks with a 21 is a 24 B index. 1 yard, 2nd and 9. The ball is at the Baltimore 30. 2nd and 9. Second and 9. They're going to play the pass per the defensive chart. Inside run, Lydell Mitchell, the Penn State grad. Again, they're playing the pass. Trap play to Mitchell. 25 to Lydell Mitchell. That is an 18. That could be pretty decent. Only 3 yards. Linebackers quickly recover and bring down Mitchell. That's going to make it 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for the Colts from their 33. Burt Jones will throw the ball here. Short pass to Roger Carr, trying to spring Carr for another long touchdown run. Dallas will roll for defense. They are correct again with their 41-point defense, 11 through 35. They are 31, so they're playing the pass. Jones looking to thread the needle once again to Carr on the short slant. 26 is a 31. It does bump to an A. Incomplete. 4th down and 6. They will punt. They're not going to go for it there. And Dallas will have an opportunity to return, and that will end most likely the first half. That's the way I play it. So they must punt the ball, as they wouldn't go for it there. Lead a punt for the Colts. Now, Jensen and Butch Johnson back. What's the touchdown? On the punt return, the automatic touchdown is a 23. Oh, no, that's where is it? 14, a 1, in low numbers. So 14, a 1 in low numbers. All right. Johnson off the R column has a 2. He has a 2 on the 66. Jensen. Oh, it's a punt. It's only Butch Johnson. It's only Butch Johnson, as he's the TA and TB. So it's Butch Johnson, and he wants to desperately roll a 66 here for a possibility of a touchdown. Here's the punt by Lee. 25. They're punting from the 33. So it's the middle column. 25 is a 21 on the K column. $40 yards, fair catch. There's the half. So Lee puts it up high. No return by Butch Johnson. We go to a third quarter, 14-7. Colts. So after 21 points in the first quarter, no points in the second quarter, Colts will receive the ball as Herrera will kick off from the 35. Trav says, I just got APBA football a few weeks ago, reading the rules right now. Looks fun. It is fun. It's not that difficult either. And again, I'm not an expert, and I'm sure I mess up the rules here, but I'm having fun with it. So Herrera to kick off. Dallas trails 14-7 as we start the third quarter. Dave Gardner has joined us. Check out and subscribe to his wonderful channel. Uncle Dave Gardner says, APBA football is my favorite game. Going to play tomorrow. It is so much fun. It's highly addictive. I enjoy it. I have second season football over there. I haven't opened it yet. I've played some Cold Snap, and I like that. But all right, so Herrera to kick off. third quarter. And these are not the right guys. Lee, Leinart, McCauley. Carr does not belong there, and neither does Jones. They belong here. So it's going to be Stevens and McCauley. Stevens is the 09, McCauley's the 010. The kickoff by Herrera, 14-7 Colts. That's a 61-9. 62 yards. The 010 is going to be McCauley on the return. So from the 3 comes Don McCauley. 15 for McCauley, and he goes off the K column. That's a 14 on the kick return. 18 yards, takes it to the 21. Colts 1st and 10. From their 21, they have to get to the 31 for a first down. First possession for the Colts of the third quarter. They lead 14-7 in the Lone Star Bowl. Burt Jones is going to go to Dowdy. He hit him for a touchdown pass. And it's going to be a short pass. A little play action fake here. Dallas, again, they're correct on a defensive call, 11 through 35. They're correct on the defensive call. That's a 23. So Jones with a 32-20 incomplete, even though it bounces to an A, but we want to make sure there's nothing wacky here. 20 incomplete, 2nd and 10. Probably should have ran the ball. So 2nd and 10 here for the Colts. Short pass to Dowdy once again. They're playing the pass. 21-17. They're shutting down these passing lanes now. 17 bumps to the A. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Oh, boy. 3rd and 10. Well, we threw twice to Dowdy. That didn't work. Raymond Chester or Carr. Well, 3rd and 10. You got to go to Carr. 3rd and 10. Short pass to Carr. Down the sidelines. He's just tossing it up really quick. 41. Jones to Carr. This could be a quick turnover on downs. 41-17. It's incomplete. 3 passes, 3 incompletes. Great job by the Dallas defense. 4th and 10. That was not good play calling on my part. Should have ran the ball. But we had such success in the first quarter throwing. Cowboys clamping down on it now. Lead a punt. Back deep is Butch Johnson as he's the TA and the TB. So they are punting from the 21. Middle column. Here's the punt by David Allen Lee. 30. Now we get the doubles. 33. Off the K column is a 6. 44-yard punt. That is not bueno. 15-yard line to the offensive 49. That is the middle column. .33 is a 6, and it's 44 yards to Butch Johnson. Let's just make it 45. Makes it easier. 10, 20, 30, 45. As we backed it up 1. So it's still a 44-yard punt. From the 35 comes Butch Johnson. He's looking for that 66 here. And Because on the punt, he goes off the R column. On a kickoff, he goes the K column. 15 is an 11 on the punt return for Butch Johnson. 8 yards. Good return there. Dallas will start 1st and 10 at their 43. Good field position for the Cowboys. They'll have to get to the 47 of the Colts. So this is the Cowboys' first possession of the third quarter. They're down 14-7. (14-7), 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Inside run, Scott Laylaud. Colts, they're going to have the correct call with that 14. So they're playing the run. It's an inside run. Laylaud looking for doubles here. Gets it, 55. Let's see if this produces fruit. 55 is a 16 B index. We're still between the 15 of the Cowboys and 31 of the Colts. So that's a 16. They're playing the run, 7 yards for Scott Laylaud. It's going to be 2nd and 3. So 2nd and 3. Good run by Scott Laylaud. Excellent job of blocking on the trap by the Cowboys. 2nd and 3 for Dallas. First possession of the third quarter. 2nd and 3. Handoff to Robert Newhouse inside. They're playing the run. Newhouse, 12 on 2nd and 3. That is a 25. 25. He is stuffed. No yards. 3rd and 3. So the Colts defense rises to the occasion. The front seven wins the battle against the Cowboys. So 3rd and 3. This could be 2-down territory here in possession football, but they're only down 1 possession. 3rd and 3. Newhouse, the up back. Behind him, Scott Laylaud. Actually, there'll be a split backfield most likely. They're going to go inside run to Scott Laylaud. 12, Colts playing the run. Laylaud, 35. 16. That might be a decent roll. 7 yards for Scott Laylaud. First down. So we have a 35. It's a 16. It's a B index offense. They're playing the run. He actually gets 7 yards, and it's a first down. They move the chain. So a good run by Scott Laylaud. Takes it to the Baltimore 46. 1st and 10. So the Cowboys keep it on the ground. Here comes Preston Pearson now. They're alternating their running backs. So Preston Pearson. Let's stick with an inside run here. Let's stick with the inside run. 1st and 10. Colts bad defensive roll. That 6 puts them in a bad position as they're looking for a pass. It's an inside run to Preston Pearson. Can he pop it? 26. Nope, that's a 23. B index. Breaks a tackle, though, in the backfield. Lowers his shoulder, picks up 3 yards. Good, tough run for Preston Pearson. Takes it to the 41-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 7 as Dallas goes to ground and pound. 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys. D. Scott Howard has joined us here at Texas Stadium for the second half of the Lone Star Bowl. 14-7 Colts. It's the 76 Colts, 76 Cowboys. So 2nd and 7. They're going to have to roll on the defense here. Inside run, Robert Newhouse. Colts playing pass. Newhouse looking for doubles. He's got it. 33. That's a 16. B index. And that's going to pop for 10 yards. First down. The Colts really getting killed up the middle. It's pure physicality by the Dallas Cowboys. 10 yards. As Newhouse is tackled at the 29-yard line of the Colts. Dallas really dominating the offensive line now. Their offensive line, is dominating the line of scrimmage. They have just run this ball right down the throat of the Baltimore Colts defense. Scott Laidlaw, they're going to stick with the inside run. Dallas trying to tie it here. 43. That's going to put the Colts in a standard defense. Laidlaw, as we're at the 31, so we're still between the 15 and the 31. Laidlaw looking for doubles. 63 is a 21. Out of the standard, 21. No yards. Laidlaw stuffed at the line of scrimmage and brought down. Chayunsky was in there, the middle linebacker, along with Barnes and Ehrman. So 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now for Dallas at the Baltimore 31. Colts will automatically be playing the pass. Preston Pearson on the delayed handoff. So that's an inside run. Preston Pearson with a 62. That is a 20. They're playing the pass, but that's not going to be bueno. He only picks up 1 yard. 3rd and 9 from the 30. So great reaction by the linebackers of the Colts. You could see Chayunsky, Lukes, and White just swarm to that football. 3rd and 9. 2 down territory here for the Cowboys. This is their second possession, by the way. Yes, second possession of the third quarter. And the final possession of the third quarter. So 3rd and 9. Staubach's going to have to throw it here. Odd number, you should run outside. Yep. Odd number on what, Greg? I know there's an odd and even thing, but I just call the plays. If they had an odd number on what? And you are correct, I've read that. But again, I'm not an expert at the game. So 3rd and 9, Staubach is going to go to Mr. Clutch, Drew Pearson. So Preston Pearson. So the odd number. Oh, yeah. 15. 15. Is that what you're talking about? If he has more odd numbers than even. 15, 31. Uncle Dave Gardner. On the double results, if it's even, it's usually the fullback running inside. Odd, it's the halfback running outside. Yeah, but I call the plays, and we ran inside. So I'm not getting you guys. I'm not understanding it. Yes. Better results on inside chart for even numbers. Got it. All right, so we have a 3rd and 9. Well, we got to go pass here. Or we could hedge our bet and try to pick up half of it. Because they're going to be playing the pass per the defensive chart. We're going to hedge our bet. We're going to go Preston Pearson. Outside run to make everybody happy. Outside run to Preston Pearson. I know they're playing the pass because that's what the defensive chart tells you. 65 is a 20. Well, that's not going to work. It wouldn't have worked. What would a 65 have been here? 18. That would have been bad too. So a 20 on an outside run. You know what? That's not half bad. He gets 4 yards. We'll take that. And that's going to make it 4th and 5. Offense stays on the field because that's a 27. He's on the 27-yard line. I don't think Herrera can make a 44-yard field goal consistently. Herrera, 3, 9, 9, 5, 9, 7, 9, 9, 9, 11, 9, 11, 9, 11, 3. The 11's no good because it has to be 20 yards and in, and they're at the 26. 19's good. 4th and 5. They're going to keep the offense on the field. 4th and 5. Fourth and 5. Now we'll throw short to Drew Pearson. No, I understand it's the guideline. I read it in the book. I just don't always remember it. It's not like I play this game 24/7. I have a note somewhere, but I just call the play I feel might work. Short pass, 4th and 5. We have to roll for the defense. Colts don't want to, they want to see a low red roll. 25. Again, the Colts 40-point defense, 11 through 34 is a correct call. So they're playing the pass. They're playing up tight. Staubach to Drew Pearson. 26 is a 23, even though it bumps to an A. That could be a pick. And it is because they're between the 30 and the 10. Picked off by the D6. Second interception thrown by Staubach. So that's going to be an interception. 9 yards downfield. So we had picked up 4 yards. That made it 3rd and 5. Did I actually move it? Yeah, I did. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Picked off at the 15, we're calling it, by the D6. So making the pick for the Colts is Luce, loose, Luke. So that's picked off by the linebacker. 2 picks, one by Chayunsky, and now this is the wrong team. The linebacker, Darrell Luke, and he's going to try to return it here. 12, 31. Interception return, 27 yards. TQ, though. Imagine if it's roughing the passer. So 27-yard return on the pickoff. But there's a TQ. So there's a flag on the play. So 27 yards, TQ. 4. See what the penalty is. $33. Unnecessary roughness defense. 15 yards, first down. Holy cow, we're going to call that roughing the passer then. We have an unnecessary roughness again. So it was a T, which means penalty. Q, we rolled a 4. Okay. So you go 4 to the Q's a 33. Unnecessary roughness, defense, 15 yards, first down. So Staubach is hit late. So that's going to go from the line of scrimmage, right? Well, that's the way we'll play it. 5, 10, 15, 1, 2. First down. After the roughing the passer on Staubach, Ted Marchabrota going insane on the sidelines. Ball at the Colts 13, so you can get a first down at the 3. What a huge call there. The pickoff is nullified. And the 27-yard return. So I'm calling that roughing the passer because it's on the defense. Unnecessary roughness. Cowboys drive stays alive. Short pass to Drew Pearson. Why not? On 1st and 10. Staubach, he's a gunslinger. Unafraid. Defensive rolls a 24. So they're looking for the pass. This will bump to an A. 32. 16. And it's between the 30 and the 10. 16. They're playing the pass. 1 yard. 2nd and 9. So the quick hitch to Pearson is read quite quickly by the Colts defense. He's immediately brought down. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9, they're going to be playing the pass. Outside run, everybody. Preston Pearson. I'm just having fun with you guys. Don't get all sensitive. All right, because we know they're playing the pass. It's the one thing when you're doing this. And again, we're here to have fun. 62, that sucks. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's a 22. That's not bueno. Outside run. They're playing the pass. 22. You might get something out of it. Stays a B index. 22. 1 yard. So they stretch him out and knock him down. Preston Pearson can't turn the corner. 3rd and 8. Herrera will come in for the field goal attempt. This is the last possession of the third quarter for the Cowboys. 3rd and 8. Let's go short pass to Billy Joe Dupree. And they're going to be playing pass per the defensive chart. Here's Billy Joe Dupree. Short pass to Billy Joe Dupree. Again, I'm using these charts. I'm sure they're not the same charts that came in 19 for the 76 original season, but that's what I'm using. Staubach. Oh, so close to doubles. It's a 12. That is not bueno. That's a 29. Staubach's had some bad rolls. 29. They're on the 11, so it's going to be 30 to the 10. Bumps to an A. That's going to be a sack. 5-yard loss. They get Staubach. And that moves the ball back. That's an ouch to the 16. So Staubach is sacked. And we're going to give that sack to Dutton. Let's give the sack to Dutton. The right end. So Staubach is sacked by Dutton. Here comes Efren Herrera to try to pull the Cowboys to within 4. So they're on the 16. The adventures of mid-70s field goal kicking. The last time we attempted a field goal, it was a bad snap, a muffed ball that Danny White somehow corralled, picked up a huge block from Rayfield Wright, and went in from 14 yards out for the touchdown. Imagine if that happens again. It's the only Dallas points, 14-7. Here's the kick by Efren Herrera. So from the 16, see, all you do, and the other yards are automatically added in the way I understand it. So we're going from the 10 to the 19-yard line column. The kick by Herrera, 62, is an 11. Okay. An 11. He just makes it. Actually, he misses it. What am I saying? He misses it. He gongs it off the upright because that's an 11. It's good from 12 yards and in. So that sack cost them a field goal. Wow. It's still 14-7. That ends the third quarter for the Cowboys. Colts take over. We'll just say from the line of scrimmage. Holy cow. So he gongs it off the upright. It's still 14-7. So that's a missed field goal by Herrera. Dallas missed field goal. Herrera. Wow. 16-17 would have been what? 33-yard field goal? Hits upright. That's the way I envision it. Last possession of the third quarter for the Colts. Baltimore 1st and 10 at their 16. Tom Landry just shaking his head. You can see he's not happy under that fedora. 1st and 10. Outside run, Lydell Mitchell. Defense, 23. Good defensive role for the Cowboys. They're playing the run. Here's Lydell Mitchell. Oh, so close to doubles. 12. 12 is a 25. B index. No yards, 2nd and 10. So the Colts try to pick up some yards here. They don't. 2nd and 10. They're going to be playing the pass. Outside run, Lydell Mitchell. 53. 18. Ooh, that might be good. 8 yards. He turns the corner. All right, Lydell Mitchell. 3rd and 2. So Mitchell picks up 8 yards. We have a 3rd and 2 now. Third and 2. Inside run, Roosevelt leaks on 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2, they have to roll for the defense. Again, they're correct 11 through 35. They're correct. They're playing the run. It's an inside run. Roosevelt leaks with a 14. 14's a 22. I don't think he's getting those 2 yards. 22. 1 yard. 4th and 1. Oh, had we been near midfield, I might have go for it, but they will punt. Dallas will get their first possession of the 4th quarter after the punt. Wow. Dallas holds 4th and 1. I just can't go for it from the 25. Had we been near the 50, I would have went for it. So David Allen Lee to punt. Butch Johnson's the only punt returner as he's the TA and the TB. Punting from the 25. That's a 24. And that's going to be the middle column. 24 by on the Lee card. Well, that's going to be something crazy. That's a 29. Oh, boy. Is Dallas going to catch another wacky break? 29. Oh, that's a horrific punt. He shanks it off the side of his foot. 20 yards out of bounds. Ted Marchabroda cursing David Allen Lee. So 20 yards, 10, 20 out of bounds at the 45. Dallas takes over in marvelous field position, down by 7. Wow, that's awful. First possession of the 4th quarter. They only have 2 possessions left. They're down 14-7. We had 21 points in the 1st quarter. Passing galore and the crazy play with Danny White running in the fumble recovery. So Dallas on the 45. They missed a field goal. Let's see what Staubach does here. Billy Joe Dupree, short pass. Probably should run the ball, but we're going to go short pass to Billy Joe Dupree. Baltimore, defensive roll, 42. That's going to put him in the standard. Yes, they're going to be in the standard. Staubach, short pass. This will bump to an A. 42. 7. That's a good roll. We're between the 15 and the 31. 7 bumps to an A. They're playing the standard. Billy Joe Dupree on the out pattern. 14 yards, knocked out of bounds. First down, as Uncle Dave Gardner would say. 1st and 10 at the... I went the wrong way. 1st down at the Colt 34, or 14 yards, I'm sorry. At the Colt 31. So Staubach hooks up with Billy Joe Dupree. 1st and 10. Short pass to Drew Pearson. Defense roll for the Colts, 32. That's going to get them. They're playing the pass. They're successful with the right call, 11 through 34. The Cowboys, 11 through 35. So short pass. It does bump to an A. 42 again. 7. Holy cow. Is that another 14? Oh, except they're playing the pass this time. 7. 11 yards. First down over the middle to Drew Pearson. Tackled by the free safety, Jackie Wallace. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the Colt 18. So Staubach, the hot hand right now. He's going to go short pass to another A receiver, Scott Laylaw. Defense roll for the Colts, 51. That's going to put the Colts in a standard defense. Staubach, Laylaw escapes the backfield. 55 is an 8. They're in the standard. Bumps to an A. Okay, let's make sure we're looking at the right column. So this will be the 30 to the 10. It's an 8. Bumps to the A. They're playing the standard. 10 yards out of bounds. 1st and goal from the 8. Staubach, 3 completions after the short punt. Now it's 1st and goal from the 8. First and goal from the 8. Short pass to Golden Richards. This stays a B. Here's the defense roll. They're playing the pass. Oh, boy. Staubach trying to lob it into the end zone for Richards in the corner. Does he have time or does he check down? 63 is a 16. 16. And they're playing the pass. Incomplete. 2nd and goal from the 8. So it's tipped away. Excellent defensive play. So Richards is on the right side. So that would be the left cornerback. Mumford. Nice play by Mumford. So 2nd and 10. This is their first possession of the 4th quarter. They can go for a field goal here, but that's been an adventure. 2nd and goal from the 8. Mr. Clutch, Drew Pearson short pass. And since it's, well, they're going to have to roll because it's not 10 yards. Here's the defense roll. That's a bad defense. They're playing the run, so they're in a bad defense. Short pass to Preston Pearson. 64. That's not going to get it done. That's a 27. This could be a pick. No, it's going to be a run. Staubach's going to scramble. So when a quarterback scrambles, it goes to the outside run. Now, they're playing, it's going to go off the D column. because they're playing, I'm sorry, hold on a second. They're playing the run, so it's going to go off the G column, I do believe. I think that's how that goes. A scramble is an outside run. That's the way I've played it, so that's the way we'll stick with it. So that works out to their favor. And it's goal line effort here. So it's going to stay a B index. Staubach outside run. Looking for doubles. 43. Off the R column is a 21. Not bueno. No yards. 3rd and goal from the 8. So Staubach tries to scramble to the outside. He's brought down. 3rd and goal from the 8. Herrera getting his leg ready. Billy Joe Dupree gets the call. Short pass to Billy Joe Dupree. Third and 8. They will kick the field goal here, or attempt it, because they need the field goal anyway, or another point. 3rd and 8. So they're going to be in the pass defense per the chart, defensive chart. Staubach to Billy Joe Dupree over the middle. 25 is a 10. It bumps to an A. Caught 3 yards, and he's brought down to the 5. 4th and goal from the 5. Herrera will attempt the field goal. And then they need to stop at least a field goal. They can't give up a touchdown or it's over. All right, but they have to make the field goal first. Here's Efrain Herrera, always an adventure. This is a 22-yard field goal attempt, so he's kicking between the goal line and the 9. The snap, the place, the kick, 13. Unfreaking believable. It's a 30. It's blocked. Oh, no, that's the extra point. I'm sorry. It's still blocked. But the 0-11 comes up with it. Blocked -7. So the field goal is blocked. Wow. We'll never attempt a field goal ever again. Coming up with it is Scott Laylaw. We're going to say he's still on the field. So Scott Laylaw comes up with it. Well, do we have another Danny White miracle? Here's Scott Laylaw. You know he's going to run with the ball. Here comes the return on the block. Can you have a return on the block? Yes, block return. Okay. Except it's going to be Scott Laylaw. 23 is a 21. That's not going to be. Let's see what that is. No yards. He's tackled. Unbelievable. The Cowboys are down to their last possession of the 4th quarter. It's still 14-7. Blocked field goal. So Dallas has attempted 3 field goals. They got a touchdown on a bizarre Danny White fumble recovery touchdown run. They missed a field goal. And now they have a blocked field goal in the 4th. But it's still only a 1 possession game here. First possession of the fourth quarter for the Colts. Unbelievable. How bad. This is just mind-numbing. 3 field goal attempts. A touchdown because of a fumble recovery for the Cowboys. A missed field goal, we said, bangs the upright. And now a blocked field goal. Who got the block? Let's see. Who do we think would have gotten the block? Let's give it to right up the gut, we'll say Chayunsky jumps over and blocks it. All right, so Colts, 1st and 10 from their 12. They have to get to the 22 for a first down. Well, after all those bad rolls, we're going play action fake long to Roger Carr. We're going to hit one of these things. He's the fastest Caucasian on the planet. They're playing the run. It's a 64. We catch a break there. Burt Jones needs a 66 or an 11. Gets a 24. That's an 18. That's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. So again, they try to stretch the defense, but Jones cannot hook up with Carr. Rick says Herrera is making Gogolak look good. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It's Pete Gogolak and what was the other brother's name? Charlie Gogolak. So that's incomplete. 2nd and 10. We probably need to put some points on the board here for the Colts. Hope everyone's doing well on what is now a Sunday morning. Where's let's go short pass to McCauley. He's an A. No, he's a B receiver. I thought he was an A receiver. Outside run, Lydell Mitchell. Because they're going to be playing the pass on 2nd and 10 per the defensive chart. Here's Lydell Mitchell on the outside run. That's a 61. It is a 21. He might pick up a little something here. 21 B index. And we are goal line to the 14. Outside run. 21. They're playing the pass. He picks up 4 yards, so that's going to make it 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. This is the first possession of 2 of the fourth quarter for the Colts. So 3rd and 6. They will roll for defense. Short pass to Lydell Mitchell. He's the A. I knew we had an A receiver out of the backfield. 62. That's not a good defensive roll for the Cowboys. They're in a run defense, sort of. We can say they're just going to make a bad decision there. But can Burt Jones and the Colts capitalize? Short pass to Lydell Mitchell. It will bump to an A. 15 through to the defense's 31. That's a 35. Is that going to get it done? That's a 10. It's a 10. They need 6. They pick up 12. And Lydell Mitchell's knocked out of bounds. First down. Knocked out of bounds at the 28. First down and 10 for the Colts. So Burt Jones converts. Inside run. Roosevelt leaks. Defense roll for the Cowboys, 44. That's going to put them in the standard. Let me double check. Yep, they're going to be in the standard. This is an inside run to Roosevelt leaks. 21 for Leaks is a 24 B index. 2 yards, 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 for the Colts. They have a 14-7 lead. 21 points scored in the first half on 4 possessions. That's a combination of the 4 possessions for both teams, and nothing since, though we've had an adventure in field goal kicking with the Cowboys with Efren Herrera. So what I say he got? Shit. 21. Second and 8. He picked up 2, right? Let's just double check that. 21 was an inside run. 24. Standard 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Sorry about that. So we have 2nd and 8. They're going to be playing. We got a roll for the defense. 2nd and 8. Outside run, Lydell Mitchell. Here's the defense roll. They're playing the run on 2nd and 8. So Mitchell needs the good roll here. He's got to turn the corner. He might lose big or he might gain big. 41 for Lydell Mitchell. Oh, God, that's the pass. 16 would have been good. 21. One yard. They stretch him out. That's going to be 3rd and 7 now. Third and 7. Jones will throw. To Glenn Dowdy. He's thrown touchdown passes to Dowdy and Carr. He was hot in the first quarter. Since then, not so good. So 3rd and 7. They're going to be playing a pass defense. Short pass to Dowdy. That's a 12. A 12 is a 20. That's not going to get it done. They're going to have to punt. Let's make sure it's not a pick or anything. Does bounce to an A, but they were playing the pass anyway. 20. Short pass to Dowdy. Incomplete. 4th down. And 7. Each team has 1 possession left. David Allen lead a punt, 14-7. Colts. He is punting to Butch Johnson. Johnson is the TATB, so he's the only punt returner. I guess you could put a TC back there, but I'm not going to. And he's punting from the 31. Of course, now we roll doubles. That's going to be a 4 on the punt. And he's punting from the 31, so that's a middle column. 4, 53 yards. That's a good punt. We'll call it 54, makes it easier. 10, 20, 30, 40, 54. To the 16, Butch Johnson with the return. 55 for Butch Johnson. And on the punt, he goes off the R column. Well, even the K column's an 11, so that's a 55. Let's see what this is going to be. It's a punt return of an 11. Again, not as exciting as you think. 8 yards. So that's 4. Another 4 is 8. Takes it out to the 24-yard line. Not as exciting as you would think. They have to get to the 34. This is it. This is the last possession. They will go for it. They will not punt. If they are held, this football game is over, 14-7. So Roger Staubach has to get it in, and Efren Herrera has to make the extra point. 1st and 10. want to get something positive here, obviously. Short pass to Billy Joe Dupree. We'll bump to an A. 54, not a good defensive role for the Colts. They're in a standard. Staubach looking for doubles. 26 is a 23. Is that, I believe, 26 is a 23. Is that a sack? Oh, my Lord. Could be another pick. But they're in the standard. We're between the 15 to 31. Had they been playing the pass, it was picked. It's incomplete. Clapping his hands where he knew he had a pick that would have ended the game. American International College graduate from Springfield, Massachusetts, Bruce Laird. So it's 2nd and 10. Oh, Lord. Staubach has thrown 2 picks. One was brought back on a roughing the passer call. So it's 2nd and 10, 14-7 Colts. We have 3 plays to get 10 yards. They're going to be playing pass. We've gotten pretty lucky with Robert Newhouse. Doug Dennison has 4s. Inside run, Doug Dennison. He gets his first carry of the game. 2nd and 10, they're playing pass. Dennison looking for doubles. 64 is a 24. We're going to be down to 2 attempts to get this first down. 24 on the B index, inside run. They're playing pass. He does pick up 3 yards. So that makes it 3rd and 7. Third and 7. Staubach, short pass to Mr. Clutch. Drew Pearson. 3rd and 7, they're playing the pass per the chart. We're going short pass to Pearson. 66! Touchdown! Holy shit! Roger Staubach hits Drew Pearson. That's a 1. Usually that means it's a touchdown, but let's check it out. Drew Pearson on a fade. He just lobbed it up, and Pearson ran under it. Just a quick little fade. So that's a 1. Unbelievable. Captain comeback. That's a touchdown. Now, the ever-important freaking Efren Herrera extra point. So Staubach to Pearson. They're on, what was there on the 27? So that's 73-yard touchdown pass. Yes. A quick little lob up to the sidelines. Pearson catches it, and he is off to the races. The safety, Jackie Wallace, can't get over there. We are an extra point away from a tie game. Holy cow. Dallas. When I say 73 yards, they're on the 27. Yes, 73 yards. Wow. Touchdown pass. Staubach. The fans are going insane here at Texas Stadium. To Drew Pearson. And now, if this jackass misses the extra point, they will hang him at the stadium. Here's Efren Herrera for the tie. Unfreaking believable. That was awesome. So here is Efren Herrera for the tie. The snap, the place by Danny White, the kick. 13. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. $30. That's a block. The game is over. The game is over. The Cowboys lose 14-13. We rolled a 30. It is a block on the extra point. The Colts block a field goal, and they block the extra point. Unfreaking believable, as Rick and World's Worst Gamer and Trav are all laughing their bum-bums off. The Colts don't have to take their second possession. It is over. The winner of the Lone Star Bowl, the 1976 Colts 14, the 1976 Cowboys 13. Efren Herrera has just been dragged to the goalposts. They are throwing the rope up, and I will not describe any further. Bob B says, I just got here. 13. 30. Because I know the other one was blocked on a 30, right? Extra point is an X. It's blocked. It's just a straight block. No one recovers it. There's just a pig pile. The game's over. Unbelievable. Extra point. Blocked. Holy cow. The Colts don't have to do their possession. It's 14-13. Baltimore wins. Player of the game. I mean, Jones was hot in the first quarter. And the Doomsday defense cooled him off. They don't get their last possession. Again, we're just playing possession football. 14-13, another great game, another wild ending. We had a wild ending in the Giants-Jets game when Zonka took it in from 5 yards out, and the Giants come back to beat the Jets 13-7. In this game, the Colts hold on to win 14-13 after Staubach hits Pearson. He just lobbed it up on the sidelines. Pearson goes 73 yards after the catch as Jackie Wallace could not come over from his free safety position to make the tackle to save the touchdown. Efren Herrera, a god-awful day of kicking. He hit the upright. He had on the first, the Cowboys scored on a crazy play. When we're trying to kick a field goal, it was a bad snap. The ball's muffed. It's a scrum. Danny White picks it up. We roll for the return. He runs it in for 14 yards and a touchdown. That's the only kick Efren Herrera freaking made was after that. What a wild, crazy game. Unbelievable. This reminded me of North Dallas 40. They're going for the tie. That was just crazy. Wow. 14-13. The Colts win. Okay. That was a lot of fun. There you go. I'd like to thank everyone. Rick says Herrera is the Colts MVP for the game. You are correct. The MVP I'm going to give to the Colts defense and special teams. Actually, the Colts special teams, blocking a field goal and an extra point. So there you have it. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, World's Worst Gamer. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Bob B. Thank you to Larry Mullins 111, Mark Jones, Dave Gardner, Greg Menink. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. And I'll try to remember, odd is good for the outside. And the way you can tell that is if you look at the 11 or the 66, you can see like Laylod has an odd number. So he's actually better on the outside, I would take it, right? And you can look at all the run numbers, but anyway. And even's better on the inside. Thank you, Trav, Sports Time Machine, Young James, the Professor Kenny. The Cats will play. All right. Well, if you enjoyed the stream, smack that like button. I won't keep you any further. We still did it. I wanted to do it in under 2 hours. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes, but we had a lot of fun. So 14-13 Colts. Stay safe. Be smart. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Check out all the other wonderful content creators in our community. Sub, like, share them as well as me. Become a member of the FOC, friends of the channel, friends of the community. Come back where everybody knows your name, and we're glad you came. It's about having fun, and we just did. APBA football is one of the funnest games I've ever played, and I love all my games. So, all right. So smack that like button, share, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notification. God bless. Love you all. Hopefully we see you very soon once again as I hit the camera. Peace.